today is Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Welcome to another episode of TruthBeBold.
This is Mother's Day edition.
Yes.
Because it's Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
My name is Ashina.
And my name is Hadia.
And we have our beautiful mothers here today. I have my mother, Christina.
And I have my mother, Diana.
Hello.
And we want to thank them for being here. We honor you and thank you so much, both
Yes.
of you wonderful mothers, for being here and just taking the time out
To be on our episode.
Oh,
so
Okay.
sweet. Be here with
My
us.
pleasure. My pleasure.
So, I just want to say it's been an amazing weekend so far. This has been a girls/Mother's Day weekend, and we have gotten into all types of shenanigans.
Fun.
Don't tell nobody.
It is fun.
So, today, in honor of Mother's Day, we wanted to do something a little different. This is actually the first time we've had guests on our platform.
Wow. And
So,
for it
yeah,
to be
so
our
thank you.
mothers.
We are honored.
welcome.
We're so honored to have you guys here with us.
We are the
Our first guest.
backbone, excuse me.
There we go.
Backbone.
That's okay. You can make it into a
That's
rhyme right there. Background.
Backbone. Well, we're gonna get into some questions. So we planned this Mother's Day episode to kind of interview our mothers and get a better gist of how they feel about being mothers, specifically to daughters.
Get a little tea.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and start with the first question to my mom here, Christina. And I'm going to ask the first question of being a mother of all sons and having one daughter. What is a moral or value that you instilled in your daughter but not your sons?
That's a good one.
Good question.
Please do tell.
The most important thing for a woman and a mother-daughter, for me, is poise and spiritual wisdom about your everyday experiences in life. The most important thing that I remember instilling in Yakara is to be presentable whenever you are out and about. Make sure that you are represented in a positive way. That's important. Keep yourself in a poised, professional, spiritual way.
There we go. All right. There we go. Well, next up, Mother, would you like to answer the question as well?
Well, I was thinking, I like what Christina has said, and a lot of it I may not have practiced, but one of the things I have practiced or maintained as far as me having one daughter is that to be, first of all, be yourself, be truthful to yourself, don't hide things because they only come back to bite you, but to be the most wonderful person that you can be, present yourself most definitely in the highest of esteem because you deserve that. You're person number one. I'm gonna get tongue-tied, so I think I'm gonna wrap that part up.
I'm going to wrap this up, B.
Well, that was very good. Very good.
Good answer, good
Yes,
answer.
thank you, Mother. All right, so our second question is, when your daughter was younger, what did you think she would be when she grew up? What did you think I would be when I grew up?
Oh, yeah. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Actually, I thought that she would work in the medical field.
Oh.
Some sort of doctor, nurse in the medical field is what I thought she would.
You're supposed to be Dr. Bird.
She is actually, and she may not have the credentials, but she has a lot of knowledge about herbs, and that's where you learn the natural pharmaceutical is in the herbs. So yeah, she is a doctor. She's a spiritual doctor. So I got my way.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
I like that.
There you go.
All right, Mom. What? Please.
I'm not gonna say what I said.
Right, don't
I was
say
like,
what
yeah.
you said last.
We ain't going to talk about what she said yesterday. Today's a new day, new
Today's a
answer.
new day.
Knowing my daughter
because she's so full of surprises. But at one point, I too thought that she would be in the medical field because I was thinking about delving into that at one point in time. But she's always been a free spirit. So whatever she came across that really caught her interest is what I want her to do and where I wanted her to be. And so far, she's been doing that. Even if it makes me nervous, but she's been doing it. So she's maintaining being herself, you know, doing what she feels she has to. Hopefully she still listens, but you have to listen.
True.
And to take, like I say, take what you need, because somebody always has something to say. Take what you need out of that conversation and leave it alone. Because if there's something else that you need, God is going to bring it back to you. And you do the same thing all over again until you've gotten everything that you need. So it's definitely dealing with the spiritual realm of things and common sense, common decency, expectations, and things like that.
Being true to self. I like that. Well, thank you. That was so much better than.
We won't talk about that.
Yeah, we won't.
Okay, so we're going to jump right into question number 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so what do you feel your best quality as a mother is? What's your top quality?
My top quality. Wisdom.
Okay.
Wisdom, spiritual wisdom. Everything with me is because I'm such a nurturing person. I can feel. What do they call it? I'm a super empath, so I can feel others' energies, and spiritually, it's a connection. So I'm gonna say spiritual wisdom is my number one quality that I would give advice for my daughter.
I'm going to agree with some of that because first and foremost, you do have to start there. Oh shoot, I forgot.
The question is,
Just that quick. I'm
She said, wait a
sorry.
second.
what do you feel your best quality as a mother
okay.
is?
Yes.
Being patient.
That's true. You need a lot of that.
Yes.
Big
I don't take nonsense very well, so I always, again, deal with truth. I do that for a number of reasons, but I always believe in being true. And I too can feel energy as we're talking. Whoever it is, I don't even have to know the person, but I can feel the energy. But when you feel it, if you feel like if God is pushing you to say something.
Yeah.
You know, and if it's not right, well, you're going to find out. But at least you've done what you need to do. But the important thing is projecting yourself again in the best light, again, honesty, and loving yourself, and loving the Almighty first and foremost.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Amen.
All praise.
On this good old Sunday. Praise the Lord.
All right, so we got wisdom and truth. Wisdom and truth. Okay. So the next question is, what do you love most about your daughter?
This should be good. I'm excited for y'all answers. Let me hear.
That's an easy question for me because my daughter and I, that's my best friend. And what I like about she does care for me. I really know that. She's always concerned about my well-being. And she puts me first as far as health-wise. She's, fitness, all of that. She talks to me and keeps me abreast as to remember, that I have a purpose, so I have to take care of myself so that can be carried on through the generations. I mean, I am the person to set an example for my granddaughters, my grandsons. So yeah, I kind of lack some time on that. I got to get back into that as far as being more physically active, as I should say. So yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Thank you, Mommy.
Well,
Repeat the
Mama
question.
D. Okay, repeat the question. What do you love most about Hadia?
do tell. You may want to speak a little louder.
Yes,
My
louder.
Hadia or my
Hey.
Hadia. This is always going to be my Hadia. I like Hadia's outgoing spirit. She's a daredevil. Sometimes it makes me nervous again, but she's a daredevil. But I like the fact that she encompasses life, and it was something I was thinking about recently. A lot of times when she sees certain things going the opposite, like going down, she finds a way to pull it back around and make it up. So she lifts you up. And I like that. She does it in a joking way, but like even when things are really serious, what she does is she laughs a lot. So if anybody not knowing her, they don't know the seriousness and whatever's going on. But she finds a way of doing it, and she's a jokester, so she likes to tell jokes and stuff too. And she uses that with her animated sense to make it better. So I love that about her. Once I embraced it, I loved it about her.
I agree. I love that about her too. All right. Okay, so we're coming down to our last question here. So,
You guys are almost out of the hot seat.
right, you're almost out the hot
Thank
seat.
you. I want to get out.
As a mother, what do you feel was one of your most challenging or proudest moments?
Oh, okay. Giving birth.
Okay.
She was my first.
Oh, I would say
Yeah,
that was
it was challenging, but beautiful as well. That is an experience that every woman that have a child is want to remember and cherish. So yeah, that was my moment there, giving birth to my daughter, my first child, my firstborn.
You got a support system.
Yes. So
That's beautiful.
that's it.
Okay.
So you're challenging
All right.
or proud? You
Or
can-
some more most
either
proudest
or.
moment. Yes.
My proudest moment is when I actually had her. She was supposed to come in November.
Oh yeah.
She didn't come until the 26th of December, and I had a lot of hospitalizations and stuff like that before she came. But before she came, there was a doctor. I'm making sure that the doctor, I did not like him, my gynecologist, but I had to go in, and I was in there for about a month. And then one night, the doctor came to my room, and he said, "Let's go for a run." So I ran with the doctor to the nurse's station, and then I wanted to run back because Dia was late. She wasn't coming. But when I wanted to run back, he said no. He must have saw something, because about whatever hours after that, then my water broke. So that was a good sign she was coming. But then she was stubborn. She didn't want to come out.
Oh.
So I was in 36 hours of labor. And then they had to, because she was in duress, so I had to get a C-section. But I was so happy after I saw my baby girl, my first, only mini-me. So I was very proud of that. Very proud of that. Very proud.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, mothers. You both did very well answering
very
the
good.
questions.
Thank you,
here.
daughter.
We appreciate you guys
Yes.
and your honesty.
Yeah, my mind's going like everywhere, but I was trying to keep it where it needed to be.
Right.
And being here, are we doing the poem?
That's right. We did have some special poems
Okay.
for our mothers.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And the name of my piece is called Mom, a Precious Stone. I shall rise up and call you blessed, a queen to be honored, loved, and cherished. I appreciate you. Without you, truly, what would I do? Abba Yah blessed me with a mother, with kindness of heart and the sweetness of spirit. I am so grateful we can laugh together, pray together, dance together, laugh forever. Your love is like a precious stone, immovable, beautiful, forever strong. Never changing throughout time, thank you for holding me down. Just as a jewel placed in a crown, my mother, you are a precious stone.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Can we get the?
That is
Can we get the
beautiful.
clap?
I have to
Clap.
do this. I can't.
Clap. We're gonna have
That
to
is
swap out.
beautiful.
Mine's in my phone.
Beautiful.
Really, dear.
Beautiful piece. I said, oh my gosh, I gotta write something too. So, it's a little something. It's called My Mom. Do you
who you are? You're the pillar of our family, the grace of our ancestors. You're the laughter that echoes high and loud in the sky. You're my muse. You're a shining light, a beacon of hope. You're a goddess, a miracle, a blessing. You're beyond the status quo. You're divine, radiating Black excellence even when you don't think you are. You're my best friend, my confidant, my confidence. You are love. You're a bond. You are strong. Your endurance, patience, kind. You're truth. You're a queen, a heartbeat, a blessing. You're a nurturer. You're tender, but yet a shield. Your pride and joy. You're my celebration of victory. You're my mother. You, Diana, you're light. So keep on shining.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's so sweet.
my
That was so good. Good job. Tia.
No.
That was beautiful.
Hats up.
So, I just wanted to end it off really quick because I wrote another piece just in general to our mothers.
Wow.
So it goes a little something like this. Black mothers, strong and bold. Their love a story that's untold. In a world that tries to tear them down, their strength and resilience astound. They bear the weight of history's pain, and yet they rise again and again. They fight for justice, for their kin, and never let oppression win. Through hardships that no one should face, they hold their children in their embrace. They teach them to be brave and kind, to fight for what's right and never mind. Black mothers, they carry a heavy load, but their love is a powerful ode. Their sacrifice, their endless care is a gift that's beyond compare. They raise their children with endless grace in a world that's not a level place. But with each child they raise up high, they plant a seed that will never die. So let us honor Black mothers today for the love that they give, come what may. For in their strength we find our might, and in their love we find the light.
Oh my
Lord,
God.
amen.
Hallelujah. Come on, snap,
Oh my
snap
God.
to that.
Amen.
Woo, that was a good Mother's Day for me.
Oh, I love that. Oh my God.
I need that one on my wall.
Yes.
Yes.
So we want to thank you guys
Yes, thank you.
again for coming in, tuning in to this awesome Mother's Day episode on our TruthBeBold podcast. And drop in the comments, what did you and your mother do for Mother's Day? How do you feel about your mother? Maybe you wrote a poem or something and you want to share. So share it in the comments below. And like I always say, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you know when we come in with the next episode.
Episodes all the time.
All the time.
Our daughters.
Our daughters.
Bold.
Truth
Happy
Bold.
Sunday. Happy Mother's Day.
Y'all supposed to do the booyah.
Oh, sorry. Booyah.
That